Hey everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favourite mango from outer space. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. With the new set, The Lost Caverns of Ixalan being released, we have been gifted a lot of beautiful legendary creatures that can make excellent commanders. I've created a list of what I believe are the top new commanders we've got from the set. So, without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Number 1. Ghalta, Stampede, Tyrant. A legendary elder dinosaur creature that costs 3 green and 5 generic mana to cast. It has a whopping 12 power and 12 toughness and says the following. Trample. When Ghalta the Stampede Tyrant enters the battlefield, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. For 8 mana, you are getting a ridiculous amount of value here. We get 12/12 body with Trample and the ability to throw down any number of creature cards from our hand onto the battlefield. This isn't even a cast trigger, meaning you can massively abuse this commander in multiple ways. All you've got to do is get him onto the battlefield. To be honest with you, this card's actually insane. Dinosaurs are becoming a heck of a tribe, and you can buy this commander for around $25. Number 2. Ojer, Axonil, Deepest Might. This card has 2 sides. The first side is Ojer, a legendary god creature that costs 2 red and 2 generic mana to cast. He has 4 power and 4 toughness and says the following. Trample. If a red source you control would deal an amount of non-combat damage less than Ojer Axonil's power to an opponent, that source deals damage equal to Ojer's power instead. When Ojer Axonil dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control. The second side is the Temple of Power, and it says the following. It's a land, transforms from Ojer Axonil Deepest Might. For tap, add 1 red mana. For 2 generic and 1 red mana and tap, transform Temple of Power, activate only if red sources you controlled dealt 5 or more non-combat damage this turn, and only as a sorcery. Ojer is a pretty rad burn commander, being able to ping a lot of damage fast with ease. Burn has always been a fun mechanic to play in my opinion, and Ojer definitely helps push it to the limits. The land side is pretty cool too. If he dies, he can become a land, which we can use to easily cast him back into the game, so we have the ability to dance around the command attacks. You can buy this commander for around $12. Number 3. Sovan Orin, Ahau. A legendary cat noble creature that costs 1 green, 1 white and 2 generic mana to cast. It has 3 power and 4 toughness and says the following. Ward 2 generic mana. Whenever Sovan Orin Ahau attacks, for each creature you control with power greater than that creature's base power, put a number of +1/+1 counters on that creature equal to the difference. Having ward on any commander is always a nice extra bonus, but what we really like here is the rest of the card text. You might want to keep a calculator next to you when playing this commander, because the amount of +1/+1 counters you're going to be distributing is wild. This could possibly be the best +1/+1 counter commander we've ever seen. Oh, and also, this commander kind of looks like he's wearing a top hat. I know he isn't, but it kind of looks like he does, yeah? Perhaps he's a very sophisticated gentleman, who knows? You can buy this commander for around $6. Number 4. The Mycotyrant. A legendary elder fungus creature that costs 1 green, 1 black and 1 generic mana to cast. It has star power and star toughness and says the following. Trample. The Mycotyrant's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control that are fungi and or saplings. At the beginning of your end step, create X 1/1 black fungus creature tokens with this creature can't block, where X is the number of times you descended this turn. You descend each time a permanent card is put into the graveyard from anywhere. Mycotyrant is indeed a tyrant. Self-milling has been a solid game strategy for a while now, and this commander is able to fully utilize that strategy, helping us flood the board with an army of fungi tokens. These tokens in return power up our commander, the Mycotyrant, creating an absolutely gigantic fungus creature ready to eat away at our opponent's life totals with its trample ability. You can buy this commander for around $6. Number 5. Clavileño, First of the Blessed, from the Lost Caverns of Ixalan Commander Precon. He is a legendary vampire cleric creature that costs 1 white, 1 black and 1 generic mana to cast. He has 2 power and 2 toughness and says the following. Whenever you attack, target attacking vampire that isn't a demon becomes a demon, in addition to its other types. It gains when this creature dies, draw a card, and create a tapped 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying. So Vampire Demon has a nice ring to it, and sounds like a great pairing. I feel like this commander might not be the strongest commander in the set, but it's definitely going to be one of the most fun commanders to pilot. He offers an aggressive strategy that rewards us with card draw and tokens. A lot of nice value to be played around here. I'm very much considering building a deck with this commander. He looks great. I just need to master how to pronounce his name first. You can buy his commander in the pre-con set as a whole deck, or you can buy it as a single card for around $1. Number 6, the final card on my list, Gishath, Sun's Avatar. A legendary dinosaur avatar that costs 1 white, 1 green, 1 red, and 5 generic mana to cast. It has 7 power and 6 toughness and says the following. Trample, Vigilance, Haste. Whenever Gishath's Sun Avatar deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put any number of dinosaur creature cards from on them onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. The King of Dinosaurs has arrived, and he is bringing his friends to the party. There are so many great dinosaurs in Magic the Gathering, making this commander an excellent dinosaur typal leader. We can very easily cheat out creatures with Gishath, which makes it perfect for running rampant on the battlefield. You can buy this commander for around $13. Okie dokie everyone, that is the end of my list. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, would you kindly drop a like and subscribe to the channel? I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. It's a huge goal of mine, and making that milestone would truly be amazing. Who is your favourite commander from the new set? I'd love to know, so please drop a comment in the comment section below. I try my best to always answer back to as many of the comments as I can. And also, they help with that YouTube algorithm, so go on, put some comments in the comment section on. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.